What's up there, you guys? Your man Joe. Came around just to find out you need to know. So, I was just thinking about this, right? Like, about the spiritual aspects and stuff like that. Like, I heard that bedwetting was demonic. And as I was thinking about that, thinking like growing up in a Christian home, even though we go to church every Sunday, I don't think none of us really know the aspects of it. So when I was younger, when I was a baby, I peed the bed. Either I probably drink too much water or juice or something like that. Then I went to bed and I got my butt whooped. Even though there are probably some times where I didn't drink. Maybe I did. I don't know. It's been a long time since I was a kid. Um, but it's kind of funny when I heard that the bedwetting was demonic, and it kind of had me thinking that nobody did not pray for me that nobody prayed for me to stop wetting the bed. I just got my butt whooped in vain. Like when you really think about it, like even though you grew up in a Christian home, like we don't think bedwetting is demonic. Like we don't think that. We just think that our kids are just being kids. Okay, it's time to whoop 'em. Well, when we whip our kids, we're just gonna because they wet the bed. We're just gonna whoop them, and hopefully that they will stop. Nobody, I don't think anybody ever stopped and really think, okay, maybe there's something in the spirit realm. There's something's happening to my child. That this is happening. Maybe I should pray to God or go to God about it. No, you just get automatically just get whooped. You automatically just get whooping because you wet the bed. It's probably demons laughing at the parents for doing something like this. And it's crazy to really think about this. Like I got my butt whooped because I wet the bed. Or yeah, because I wet the bed and for years. For years. Now, don't ask me that question. Okay, still y'all still pray for me. Let's just stick with that. Even though yeah, my parents do cut me off at a certain age. I mean, cut me off like, from certain time from this time to this time, so to just you ain't gonna drink nothing, you're just going straight to bed. Stuff like that. But nobody thinks about the spiritual stuff, that this can happen. I mean, like it really makes me think like I just got my butt whooped in vain, and nobody prayed for me at that time to stop bedwetting. It's really it's really like when you really think about it, it's just like why are you beating your kids? You pretty much beating your kids for no apparent reason, even though they had an accident. They wet the bed, and you're beating them, and it's just nobody think of this stuff spiritually. Like nobody like what if like demons just come to your child, fill their bladder up with water or something, and just wet the bed, and and that can't and it probably is happening now, and it's just and we just as parents or the parents before us just beat us without really much thinking about the spiritual implications of it. Maybe this is just me. Maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know. I'm just ranting. And it's crazy to really just think about it. So, after all them years about getting my butt whooped because I wet the bed and nobody prayed for me to stop wetting the bed. Maybe my parents did want me to stop wetting the bed. But, and, hmm. And so I'm like, Joe, what's the bed? Joe, what's the bed? Well, there's people in the world getting drunk that just, pissing on their drawers right about now. But that's just me. Anyway, I'll edit that out. Not really. But without further ado, I'm just ranting right now. So, here's your man Joe and stuff like that. Yeah.